Wanna love me, yeah. Wanna love me, yeah. Wanna love me, yeah. Wanna love me.
Never wanna lose focus of my goals, knowing I got what I got, but when I lose hope, it seems the magic slows. Not to say that I'm floating on some hope. I've seen the looks on faces and experienced the reactions when a rocket shows, and I know that I'm loving it twice as much as them or y'all. So I owe it to you to sit down with my pen and scrawl, and whatever happens next, we'll leave it up to fate. Like if opponents happen to flex, we'll keep them up to date, and I hope y'all can relate to the way we do, or else there really ain't much I could say to you. See, I do this for the love, no one pays me to, unless you catch me after the show, and then it's maybe you.
It's that time again. It's Friday evening, Oliver Hamilton Live. We're coming from the Santa Barbara channels for you this evening. Special show. Of course, it's May 1st. Actually, it's May 4th today. We have May Day coming up. Actually, it just
already.
May 5th, of course, Cinco de Mayo. And people are in the mindset of protest, change, immigration, all those things that we want to change. Today's special show, we have one of my special guests. He's been in my show many times, Babtunde, and we're going to be talking with him. And of course, my musical guest and performer, Ras David. He's going to be performing for us.
Some may have forgotten the Lamb has arisen, the Lion has awoken. There's a place for each and every one. You will never find it unless you come. You better run. Come, check for I and reason. Liberation Day is here. You better run. Come, check for I and reason. Liberation Day is here. Spiritual liberation, mental liberation, physical liberation, economic liberation, spiritual liberation, mental liberation, physical liberation, economic liberation. Run, come, check for I and reason. Liberation Day is here. You better run. Come, check for I and reason. Liberation Day is here. Better find your corner soon. An area to rest your head awake. Rongo, cook up your right time and play your Naya Bingy drum. You better run. Check for I and reason. Liberation Day is here. Run, come, check for I and reason. Liberation Day is here. spiritual liberation, physical liberation, mental liberation, economic liberation, spiritual liberation, mental liberation, physical liberation, economic liberation. Run, come, check for I and reason. Liberation Day is here, you better run, come, check for I and reason. Liberation Day, it is here.
Yes, sir. Ras David.
All right, Ras
May
David.
25th is African Liberation Day. Just remember, Emperor Haile Selassie instituted that back in the 60s.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
We're going to come back and have more music from you, but I'm with my guest, Babtunde. How you doing?
Doing great.
I've seen you on
good.
television as usual. You're
Yeah,
all
right?
over the place.
Yeah, but now I'm on your show. That's the one, right?
That's the one. You finally arrived.
It's been a while.
It's
though.
been a while.
It's been a while.
The last time I talked with you, you went to Israel.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
what has happened since, and what you've been doing?
Oh, wow. So much, you know. I think probably the thing that well, Israel, first of all, and then Palestine was a life-changing kind of an experience. I mean, I got an opportunity to meet with over 150 kids there, both Palestinian and Israeli, and also with a number of Ethiopian students who stay there. And it was, the thing that was really astounding to me was how similar the kids were there to here and their situation. You know, they live in a violent setting, and that violent setting is primarily because of the adults. It's not of their making.
Exactly.
It's inherited by them. And I feel very similar about young people here. You know, they have to live in the community and the society and the nation that we've created. And it's so violent that it's very hard to, it's very hard for them to make sense of it all. You know, the things that they wanted were so similar to what I've heard kids voice here. You know, they want to just be able to grow up and have a good time and hang out with their friends and whatnot. And it just doesn't happen.
Young people is close to your heart.
Oh, yeah.
What is that about for you? Is it something about you that you fight so much for the young people?
I don't know. I think it's probably because I had such, even though, I mean, I had great parents. I came up in a really nice family, and my father and mother gave me everything.
Yeah.
But I grew up in a violent time, and I grew up in Harlem where there were gangs everywhere. And I was in a gang, and I was a gangbanger from when I was 14 until I was about 17. And what I learned from that and what I had to go through kind of made me realize I don't want to see any other kids go through that. I mean, I started working with young people when I was still in my teens.
Wow.
You know, so it's something that they're the future. I mean, you know, I mean, nothing really brings me more joy than seeing young people and seeing, especially when I can see that that vision in their eyes, you know, and nothing hurts me more than seeing those eyes dull, you know, turned off, you know. So, I mean, it's just, I guess that's what I was put here for.
Yeah. You have so many passions, but like I said, working with young people seems to be the one that motivates you the most.
Right.
A lot of people don't know, even though they see you in public, that you practically spend time with these people. You take them on camps.
Oh, yeah.
Tell us a little about that and how
Well,
that plays out for you.
The most recent one was we took a group of kids up to El Capitan for a peace retreat, and that was about 3 weeks ago. And that was in conjunction with the Nuclear AIDS Peace Foundation. And it was really, again, it was beautiful. You know what I mean? 3 days, you know, out in nature. And the thing that kids never cease to amaze me. You know, there were a group of young people there from the different high schools, And one of the groups, there was about 4 of them, who had formed this organization called Food Not Bombs. And they
Food Not Bombs.
Food Not Bombs.
I like
right?
that.
And on weekends, every weekend, they feed homeless people.
Wow.
And they feed whoever's hungry, other young people, whoever. They cook themselves, and then they either bring it down to the library, they're on downtown library, or they do it in one of the homes. And it just, it never ceases to amaze me, you know what I mean? That kids are, that they can even think to do that kind of thing, living in the kind of world that we live in today, you know.
They still want to make change.
Yeah,
They want
they
to
do.
use their lives
They
for a
do.
purpose.
They do.
Let's have some more music by Ras David, and we're going to come back. We have so many things we'll talk to you about. Yeah. We'd like you to participate. The number is 564-4153, and the theme is Ask Babtunde. You can call and ask him any question you want. We'll put him on the spot. So give us a call. The number is 564-4153. We'd love to have you participate. Ras David.
Give thanks. This one's entitled Jah Provide. It's pretty relative to what Babtunde was just talking about. From my CD. Children shouldn't have to worry, there will be food to eat. I said the children shouldn't have to worry, there will be shoes for their feet. Children, don't you worry, there will be shelter from the sun and the rain. I and I never worry, for we know Jah blessings will come on everyone. Jah will provide for I and I. Jah will provide, Jah is the light. Jah will protect I and I. Jah will provide, Jah is the light. Jah will protect I and I. Worry, no, 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 no worries. Don't you worry, no, 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 no worries. People, don't you worry, there will be food to eat. People, don't you worry, there will be shoes for your feet. People, don't you worry, there will be shelter from the sun and the rain. I and I, no worry, for we know Jah blessings will come on everyone. Jah will provide for I and I. Jah will provide, Jah is the light. Jah will protect I and I. Jah will provide, Jah is the light. Jah will protect I and I. Worry, no, 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 no worries. Worry, no, 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 no worries. And when you find yourself in time of trouble, I know one thing that is sure. All you really have to do is knock on the Father's door. I know He will be there for any kind of thing that you need. Get down on your knees and pray to the Almighty.